Okay, everybody, it's Bobby, Southern Comfort Automotive Performance. Getting a lot of questions on a certain item that GM has redone on the new 2015 2500 diesel truck. I'm going to go ahead and shut the hood because that's where it's going to be. This is the way to tell the difference in these new trucks. In 17, they started putting this hood scoop, which is a forced air intake, basically. I'm going to repop it because this is where my questions are coming in. Every dealership I go to and just about every car show I work, this question pops up. So, as soon as I get this open, got to be coordinated to do this. One hand hold the camera, phone in another. People are asking me, what is that? Well, what it is, in this new diesel Duramax 6.6 HD engine, GM has moved the air intake system to here. Was over there, but we won't get into all that. So right here is where the air comes into the engine. Well, at the top, if you'll remember, I had a bug on my arm. If the air goes in the inlet that I just showed you and is forced down into this right here, this marries up to this when the hood is closed. Well, obviously you've got to have a way. You don't want water getting in this motor, because in any motor, because gas and water don't mix. So what they do, I don't know if you can see this in the camera or not, this is actually not only is a fire retardant system, and you can see it's got a heat shield right there, but this has got a ventilation system made into it. I hope you can see that in the camera. I know the depth perception sometimes is goofy. This big right here, bowl or whatever you want to call it for lack of a better word, the air is forced in to the hood, and then this circular pattern drains the water out of here. And this is a weeping mechanism right here. So the water is spun around, or actually the air and the water that comes in through the moisture in the air in our atmosphere comes into the front of the hood. It circulates through here. This creates a vacuum, and it pushes, because water's heavier than air obviously, so it pushes the water into this hole here and comes out the bottom of it like that. So that way the water comes out there, the air is forced into the air intake here and doesn't get water up in there and start causing problems with the motor. Wouldn't cause it immediately, but over time it would. So hope that answers everybody's question about that. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or any other questions, please feel free to ask. I will do my best to enlighten everyone. Have a great week.